I think her nickname, the Empress, she has it for a reason, showing how for how long you can stay in the sports as well.
Yeah, I know. And she's like, um, she's an empress for sure. I mean, not a princess. Maybe, I mean, yeah, she's an empress, and you can feel that she's from Russia. She's entering the arena, and everybody knows she is Russian. Like, this is amazing.
And what did you think about the ice dance win of Sinitsina Katsalapov, the defending world champions? Do you think it will be a bit difficult for them at the Grand Prix final in Japan, because they will be competing against Papadakis Cizeron, another very strong ice dance couple? What are your thoughts on this?
Well, the ice dance is a little bit different for me, and I sometimes I don't really understand how it works. But yesterday I was watching their performance from a Chibon live, and I can tell you that the speed of their skating, the total interpretation is just something. And how I told you on our interview, their skating is so sweet and they so into each other. And I hope that at the Grand Prix final they will do their best, because I mean, if they skating clean, it's just something else.
I saw yesterday you met Olympic champion in rhythmic gymnastics, Margarita Mamoun. Did you give her some advice in figure skating, or what did you discuss? I don't know, because I know Margarita is quite...
I don't think that she needs some advice in figure skating, because she's rhythmic gymnastic. And yeah, we are working like colleagues now. So, and we kind of the hosts of competitions, and I was just happy to see her because it was the first time we've met in real life. So we've been texting on Instagram, we've been tagging each other in the stories and on the posts, but not in real life. So we had a lot to discuss, but it's kind of personal. So yeah, and I was just so happy to work with her and just to see her.
It was really good to see you two together. And just kind of wrapping up the Telecom Cup, I have to ask you about pairs. The competition in pairs is also very intense. Yesterday we saw Mishina Galamov winning it. But again, the Grand Prix final is coming soon. There will be Baikova Kozlovsky there as well, Tarasova Morozov. A lot of competition going on. What are your thoughts on this?
Well, competitions are amazing, I can tell you, and especially during this hard time. But it's amazing that as you managed how to do this, and we can enjoy our competitions that we've been enjoying through years. And yeah, so about the pairs, I think, yeah, the Grand Prix final is going to be the really hard competition for all of them, because all pairs really strong technically, and every pair is so different and special, and deserve the first place. And I mean, I think it will depend on the clean skating, because the figure skating is like math. We have to do everything clean to make it work. So yeah, and I hope that everybody will prepare as they should, and we'll have the great emotions after performances.
Someone from Twitter has asked you, Evgenia, who was your discovery at this Rostelecom? Well, you said Morris, but maybe there is someone else. And returning to Rostelecom Cup 2019, what are your memories about the competition?
Well, first of all, about my discovery, and I think I know he's not for the first season on Arena, but I think it's Kazuki Tamono, because he improved so much, and his jumps are so high and light, and I was so happy to see how he improved. And yeah, the long program wasn't as he expected, but it's still so good. I think he's still so young, and I hope that he will push himself, and we will see him in big competitions on a podium again. Yeah, and back to 2019, I think I just feel like inside of me that it was my best performance ever. I mean, maybe not technically, but technically too. I mean, the short program and the long program was so clean. And yeah, just in my mind, it happened as I wanted to happen. And it was just the perfect performance for me, especially the long program. And I pushed all the energy to the audience, and audience gave it back like 100,000 times more. And yeah, it was amazing. I felt like I did my best.
Looking back at your career, do you have one performance that is the most special for you, and why?
Yeah, I think it was Nam Nam Nam. First Telecom Cup long program. So it wasn't special for the, I mean, for the history or for the whole figure skating. It was special for me. And yeah, for me personally, yeah, but for the, um, I guess, for the competitions, not only for me, I mean, for someone else, it was a team world championship where I've beaten the world record, 160 points in a long, yeah, in a long program with no quads. And I was like, oh my God, I didn't
That's
expect it.
amazing.
And I was just sitting in my room in a hotel, like, how? Because some girls now with, and I want to remind that back then it was +3 -3 GOE, and now it's +5 -5. And back then with the +3, I've been in 160 in a long program, and it was like mind blowing for me personally, like how it happened, because I'm just in the beginning of the season and at the last season, I was seeing the girls doing quads and they had lower points, and I still don't understand how it happened. Like, I mean, yeah, this is this was amazing
Right, right. The
performance.
scoring can be very complicated. That's
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
that's
yeah.
very true.
It is really
Uh,
complicated.
Moving on to Beijing 2022, I know that you might be going there because there are
Yeah, I hope so.
a lot of people are asking about that. In what role will you be going, and how do you feel about it? Why should we all watch it?
First of all, kind of the same role as I did in the Rose Telecom Cup. And yeah, I think with the Russian Olympic community too, to kind of support our sport, to support our team. Yeah, and I hope I will be there, and there will not any uh, difficulties like it was in Tokyo. So I had to go on the Summer Olympics too, but no luck. So we decided to stay in Russia because the difficult situation and everything, and not everybody was vaccinated, and it's like uh, difficult. But now everything's fine, and I hope that it will work.
Well, we also very much hope to see you there.
Thank you.
How was the experience right now being in the bubble with all the athletes? Did it feel in a way more special, or was it still more difficult because there was not so much connection with the outside world?
Well, I was trying to stay away from athletes just in case, just to make them being safe and to being safe myself. I, Excuse my English.
It's
I'm
perfect.
not doing my
You
best.
speak so well, and I see compliments to your English. People say they didn't expect you speak so well. I
Thank you.
honestly think you speak amazingly. So
I still don't
keep
like my
going.
English, but whatever. So yeah, and yeah, I did my best to stay away. Um, and I don't think it was that strict about it as I expected. But again, I did my best just in case stay away. Not just because I'm not friendly, but because we're living in 2021, 22, yeah, 21, 22.
What was the main lesson from 2021 that you learned for yourself?
Well, um, that after sport, there's life too. And I just, I was so worried about what I'm gonna do after the practices and the competitions and everything. I think every athlete is thinking about it and really worrying about it because for whole our lives, we've been doing the practices for like 8 hours in a day, almost in a row, and then waking up, eat, practice, eat, go to sleep, waking up, eat, practice, eat, go to sleep, and like through years and years and years again and again. And it's our lifestyle, and sometimes we just have to break through it and discover the life, which is, I mean, the university, or now I'm sitting here with you talking, but other athletes, they are practicing now, and it's okay to live another life. You just have to come out of the comfort zone and push yourself in other ways. And the main lesson that um, people need you, that you loved, and you're free to do everything that you want to do. And it's okay to worry about your life. It's okay to feel that your life is complicated, but you just have to deal with it, and then you will have the great result.
That's a great answer. Very eloquently said, for sure. I very much agree with you. Um, so speaking about how busy you are these days, right? A lot of international fans maybe don't know, but you're part of the
Yeah.
Ice Age show in Russia,
Yeah.
which is really big. Can you tell us more about that first?
Well, the Ice Age TV project is kind of the same. I think that Canadian people knows about it. That same as Canadian Battle of the Blades, but there is the professional figure skater and professional hockey player. But in Russia, the Ice Age, it's like professional figure skater and a celebrity. So they not even athletes. They're actors, singers, and now I'm skating with a young guy. He's singer and TikToker, and yeah, we kind of doing amazing, and we enjoying our time together. But we practicing for like 4 or 5 hours in a row almost every day, and we trying to sneak into our time schedule because both of us are busy, and he has so many filmings and projects, and me too. So yeah, we're doing our best. So at the daytime we are working and living our lives, but at the nighttime we're skating, and so no time for sleep. But it's okay. I'm enjoying it. Yeah, I'm tired, but it's so good to feel that you're everywhere at the same time, and it's so cool. Yeah, I like it.
I can see how active you became on TikTok as well. Some of your TikToks are really fun. Like I can clearly see you're having
Yeah.
lots of fun. Do you have one favorite TikTok, and why? Why is it a favorite?
I don't think that TikTok is about a favorite or not. It's not about, it's not like YouTube. It's not about the recommendation like, oh, watch that TikTok from 2020, you know? No, you just taking your phone, you have like a couple of minutes and you doing some funny videos, share it, and that's it. It just fun. And I don't think that I have something like favorite or least favorite. No.
Well, they're really fun to watch. That's all I
I
can
hope
say.
so.
On top of the Ice Age show, you've also been doing Anna Karenina with Alexander Enbert,
Yeah.
who is also an Olympian. So how was that experience for you? And where do you find all this time, first of all?
Well, I should say that we've performed Anna Karenina for 3 months at the same rink as Telecom was. And yeah, we've been there in Sochi for 3 months and we performed 48 shows, not in a row, with the small breaks. Yeah, with the 2 days off in a week. That's why it was 3 months. But it was amazing experience. And at the end of the 3 months, I felt like I'm kind of the bear skater. So we did a lot of exercises and a lot of I mean, even the throw. We've been trying to do the throw, but thanks, I'm good without it. Thank you.
Because people were asking about you seriously considering pairs figure skating.
No. No, just
I
for
see the
shows.
mouthing now.
Yeah.
But yeah, again, clearly you were having fun and it looked really
Yeah,
great
for
and
sure.
nice. So my compliments about that.
Thank you.
I also know that you're studying at the university. Can
Yeah.
you tell us more about that? What are you studying and why did you choose this specific discipline?
Well, long story short, I would like to be a producer, and I'm studying for this. Starting from this year, and not gonna lie, I'm kind of having some difficult time with university now, but I'm gonna manage it soon. So yeah, I'll have to um, do the huge amount of university work to, like, you know, because I'm working so much now and really not no time, but it's okay. I will manage it. So, and I hope that in a few years I will be the high quality producer. I hope so. For what? I don't know yet, but we'll see. But I think that this is really interesting, going to be interesting for me. So, yeah.
Someone asks, how do you motivate yourself to do university when it's so different from your original path? Because obviously figure
Yeah.
skating and producing, they're quite different, no?
Yeah, they're quite different. And now it's a lot of history and I mean, you know, you have to learn how to communicate with the people, and it's different. Sometimes it's weird, and it's even so different compared to the school and my first university too. And I mean, I'm enjoying that it's different, and I just feel that I'm learning something new. That's it.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
is motivation.
that
I
sounds
think it's enough.
like a solid sounds
Yeah.
like a solid motivation. You mentioned being tired sometimes. No wonder why you're doing so many things. But how do you overcome this tiredness? Are there any tricks or tips? What to do when you're tired? What are you grateful for?
I'm grateful that I have amazing people around me, because when I'm tired, it's just I don't know how they staying beside of me while I'm tired and angry and hungry, especially when I'm hungry. It's just, I think that it's impossible to communicate with me, because I'm like, I'm so angry and I'm like kind of biting, you know, like a wild animal. And they just get used to this, and they just, okay, gotcha. Ordering the food, bringing me the hot tea, and like, calm down, sit here. In 15 minutes, you'll be fine. And they just walking, and like, I mean, I don't know how they're doing this, because sometimes I'm looking at myself in the mirror and like I'm angry at myself, like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this? Like, no, you shouldn't stop. But yeah, they're
I
amazing.
think many of us can for sure relate to that situation of
Yeah,
being
maybe.
hungry. How did your diet change now? Can you allow yourself to eat more in comparison to competitive figure skating?
Well, um, I can tell you yes, but I don't think that my body changed a lot. So, and maybe I've gained a couple of kilos, but it's not a big deal, because I mean, I'm still working physically a lot, maybe in a different way, but still. And I don't think that my diet changed a lot, because for the last 4 years, I was allowing myself to eat everything that I want, but just amount control. But now, yeah, sometimes like me and my friends are ordering pizza and Coke, and we just watching movies and having fun. And yeah, but I just feel my body, and I feel like maybe I should stop eating the junk food, you know, but maybe not. I don't know.
Someone
It's not
asks,
only
what
about
is
the, it's not only about the body. It's about the um people have to enjoy the food, because it's so tasty, it's so good. It's okay to eat even more than you need. I mean, we're living only once, so we have to
it's
enjoy everything.
exactly, it's about joy of life. Someone
Yeah,
asks,
exactly.
what's your favorite food? Do you have some cravings? Do you have something favorite that you like the most?
I love instant food, instant noodles. I love it. It's so bad, it's so high in calories, and it's so useless for the body, but it's about the joy in life. So yeah, I love instant noodles. And um I kind of, don't blame me, I'm kind of tired of the pizza. And I love California roll and Philadelphia roll, like sushi. So yeah, that's my favorite food for now.
I'm sure the Japanese fans who will be watching it, they would love to hear that, because you're very popular in Japan and you're being loved in Japan. And I know you even studied a little bit of Japanese language.
A little
And
bit, yeah.
do you miss Japan?
Well, couple of days ago, me and my mom was walking around in Moscow city. It's uh, the the area of a business centers in Moscow. It's like high glassed houses and like buildings.
Mm-hmm.
And we've been walking around there, and we felt the smell, and we like, it smells like um, rail station in Japan. And like, I was like, oh my god, I miss Japan. I want to go there. I want to take a ride on Shinkansen, like somewhere far away, and just
Yeah.
sakura blooming, and like, yeah, like, yeah, I miss Japan. I want to go there for like couple of weeks.
Their trains are so fast.
Yeah.
Um, the profile of figure skating, it just keeps rising and rising. And you also became really famous in Russia, but also all over the world. How does it make you feel? Do you feel overwhelmed sometimes by all this popularity, or do you enjoy it?
Uh, Both, I guess. I don't know why, and maybe not everybody will like it now, but I can tell you that I'm not really a fan of taking pictures with the people, but I like when people is talking to me, because I think that I'm interesting person, and I know a lot, and I have so many things to tell you, and like I've been through a lot, and I have really a lot of experience, and I can share it, but it's sometimes weird. I feel weird when like 20, 30 people per day coming to me like, can I take a picture? And I'm like, yeah, sure. They're taking a picture and they leaving.
And that's it. Yeah.
And I'm like, that's it? Like, I mean, I'm a human. I'm a person. Let's talk. I mean, and sometimes, yeah, I'm even saying when, for example, I'm sitting in a cafe with my friends, and we having the really interesting conversation. But when during the conversation, someone is coming like, "Can I take a picture?" I'm like, "I'm sorry, I'm enjoying my time," and I'm just positioning myself as the same person as everybody's around of me, and yeah, I just want to enjoy my time the same as everybody do. And I know that some people are I don't know how to say it, are offended on me because I say no, but I just want everyone to understand that I'm a human, same as you, and like, just if I'm having the good time with my friends, and if you want to talk, it's okay, because me and my friends are like, we opened to you, and it's okay. But yeah,
It's about healthy boundaries as well, because I
yeah,
can't even
exactly.
imagine
It's
what it feels
healthy.
like.
It's only about the healthy relationships, because between let's not talk only about me, but it's the healthy relationships between any celebrity, and um, if you're seeing him or her on the street, just be kind and be the same person as they are, because they're human too, and we need warm feeling, you know. And I like when I like to talk to people, and it's just like, let's take a picture, and then that's it.
Yeah,
Sometimes
no,
it feels
no,
weird.
no real interaction, no deep
Yeah,
talks, unfortunately.
yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Um, if you could give an advice to those girls and guys who are heading to Beijing in 2022, what advice would it be?
No matter how hard it is, it deserves it, because I mean, um, even if you having an injury, even if you having troubles in your personal life, you have to. It's like 2.5 months before Olympics, and you have to put yourself in a bubble and do everything for your dream, if Olympics is your dream. But I guess so. I think so, that if you're an athlete who is going to compete in the Olympics, you've been. It's not. Um, it's not by accident, and you just have to push yourself, no matter what, no matter what situation in your life, no matter the situation with your health. If you are walking, if you are able to get out of your bed, go and do this, no matter what. And you're not gonna be sorry about it, because it's Olympics. It's maybe only once in your life, and just do it, because it's your maybe only chance. That's it. That's it.
That's a great advice. And Evgenia, I'm seeing so messages of support and love, and
Thank
people are
you.
asking to save this for sure. We will do this after this is over. And my final question to you is, what makes Evgenia Medvedeva happy today?
What makes me happy? That let me think about it.
Yeah, of course.
Uh, that I am strong and happy enough to say what's going on in my heart. That I just know that I had so many complicated time with myself, and I was afraid to share my stories, to share my feelings, and I didn't think that I was just mentally weak, not strong enough for sharing. But now I know that I'm just the stronger, I'm happier to share my feelings, and yeah, that makes me happy. So I just, if I'm having any suffers in my heart, I can just share, and it makes me happier every time.
That's good. It goes together with our slogan "Stronger Together," because I really
Yeah,
think it's about the sense of community and having good people around you, good
yeah,
energy. And
yeah.
thank you so much for your time.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for sharing a lot of positive energy. I felt like it was such a sincere conversation, a lot of positive messages. Thank you so much, Evgenia,
Thank you.
and I hope to see you soon.
Thank you,
Thank you.
everybody, for
Thank you. And
joining
your
us.
English is
Bye.
amazing.
I'm doing my best.
It
Thank
was
you.
really great. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye bye, everyone. Bye.